Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play Civilization 6 Gathering Storm on Deity as Aragorn. We are doing very good. Ignore the score, there we're second to last. But we're doing good. Got some good land. Sauron has mostly a lot of score because of religion. Galadriel is the big threat. So, the question is, do we want to go to war again? It's not the greatest city, it's decent, but not too great. Some holy sites and stuff. Galadriel has the better cities actually. But will also be quite difficult to take over. Maybe because she has walls and stuff, and my military is up here. So I'm not really thinking that we're doing domination stuff, especially considering we have quite a good empire and still 2 cities to settle. The question is more, what victory type are we going for? And to be honest, the map screams for science. Don't have the faith output for tourism, don't have the tiles for tourism, a lot of jungle. Sure, you can chop it, but still, while we have mountains for amazing campuses, I think this is a science game. Which is fine, because I think if I want the domination game, then I play Sauron. And if I want the tourism culture game, then I may play Galadriel. And I certainly think I could play this again with another civilization. Oh yeah, and I'm also thinking I'll buy this just in case. Good. So my governor is up there for the shopping. I'll have to figure what wonder I may want. Also, you will want a campus. But it's fine if you want first the Numenorian stuff. Because I will want walls in all my cities. Market for an additional trade route, yes please. Oh, I should have probably bought that long ago. This is a great holy site though. Go for a builder. Remove the stone as well. We have 3 uses. So he is at war with Brussels because he wants to be at war with Brussels. He's an idiot. Mahabodhi Temple. Saruman liked all the evil guys like me. Well, plus the dwarf. Cool. Are you kidding me? The age is already ending and I'm going towards the dark age. A builder. This is some amazing stuff. But I think I want slowly to assemble them there. Really? Oh yeah, city center. Me, because I'm popular. Good. So the result, city center, nice, and me, both won.
Of education, being a mercenary though.
Okay. International trade routes, that's not bad. But right now I don't have that many trade routes. I want this. I'm not building a wonder right now. But some builders would be really nice. Forbidden Palace, Forbidden City is really good. But I really want to get towards banking quite soon. For a normal age I need 93. We're so deep getting into this dark age. Actually no, Numenorian walls. Oh come on, you're so annoying! No alliance time yet. That has yet to come, eh? One of these wonders is really good. I mean, the pyramids would be great. You could get the pyramids, that's true. Next turn. Also, we have no more Numenorian scouts, which is a bit sad. Okay, in here. Drop out. Get the Numenorian and then an industrial district in here. Maybe even a settler up there. Go for a granary. Oh yeah, right, you move here. And chop. Let's get a commercial hub, we need some more of those. Alhambra. So we really want production and science. All the touristy wonders do not matter all that much. We have a great city for Ruhr.
We can no more have exact.
Is one with a river and lots of hills. Because Gilead could be great. Quick settler production. No more builders, right? Quick settlers. Holy site adjacency would also be quite nice. So I've got a lot of holy sites. I'm not sure if I ever will be able to faith by anything. And most of my cities got the Numenorian already. Yeah. Good. You will need more food, my friend. I see the problem. The problem is money. Yeah, truly, my only problem is money at the moment. No, I forgot this. I changed the builder out. Ugh. Yeah, that was dumb of me.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
But monarchy is the problem, and that gives 111. Don't need that many military politics. Science. More housing by walls is nice, but I really need Merchant Republic. What do I get from here? Campus adjacency, yes please. And then Merchant Republic. Go for the university. How much is this? 150. Oh yeah, the mine is not really changing much. Okay, good. Therefore, get this settler out and get another one out. They'll need to buy more tiles. Oh, I want this one, that's true. Oh, friendship with Dine. No, with Durin. Durin. That's a fine deal.
I've lived through some terrible.
I'll go for this and I'll chop this. Good. Now you have to hard build it. I don't like that either. After this, I want to get the monument for the free culture and then the library. And I should research the better walls. And I should get friendship. She already has researched this and built. Wow. I think in the science tree, yeah, she's leading. Wow, she's up here, really? Can't do alliances with any of them yet. Four campus there. Four campus down here. And up here. But here is for this city. Because this city cannot get a better campus than this. Yeah, we're not going to war anymore. This is where it war costs too much. We need districts. Many districts. Market. No. Monument first. To build wonders in a dark age is kind of cruel. No lumber mill? She's 8. Sure. I should sell my stuff.
If you're the bank 100,
Districts, trade routes. So 103 for a normal, it's also very expensive. Holy shit. Ancient and classical, yeah, we don't have that. So cheaper tiles. I need this. Let's get this then. Try to build the pyramids afterwards. Really? Oh wow, in 4 turns? What? No, it's pop 5?
The full building block.
Wow. Instant rebellion in the city. I don't want to lose the pop there. Go to Minas Ithil. Turn to 6. This is bullshit. Stark Age is horrible, actually. Very, very horrible. So where's money? What do you want? Holy shit, you have many resources. No, you're not interested in that, I know. Sure. You have not very many resources. But you pay very well. Good. How do I increase loyalty in here? Terracotta.
Vessels large, maybe.
Lamedon. There's really not much I can do. I can try to buy a unit and get loyalty then. Just get a warrior here. I don't know what else, because I don't really want to get anything else. We need a loyalty card, that's true. Oh, don't settle there, please. Ugh. I'm on angered. I'm on angered. Yeah, that's why I'm here now.
There is nothing but a taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government.
Good. So first of all, I want alliances. With you, I want an economic alliance. Pay me. Then, with you, I want a military alliance. I have to pay you, fine. With you, I want the research alliance. Good. Should have done the military alliance with him. That's fine. So then I need all the loyalty cards actually. Loyalty. Tile purchase has to probably wait. And loyalty. But you can't buy a warrior in here? Oh, because it turned out to a swordsman. Wait, if I sell my iron, then it should. That's a meager amount. You don't have much, you don't have money. Fine. It's not worth it, but it allows me to buy a warrior since I don't have the iron anymore. Love to buy that tile, but it's too expensive. So you build build an industrial zone here and flip all these tiles. Or even here. Flip these tiles. I don't know. Build a trader. This one is stable. 4 turns, this is bullshit. I have a governor and a unit. And all the loyalty I can have. Do I really have to bring all my army down here? Okay, still 4 turns. What can I do for this stupid city? I don't know. Is a trade route something that works? Let's get this and then into the district. Which one? Harbor would be nice actually. I would want that tile, but I cannot be sure to get it. So, okay, so I'm losing loyalty because they have more pressure than I have, but they have it together. So I will lose it, but it will flip to no one. That's kind of stupid.
Set your course by the star.
Also, I would like to chop this wonder out, to be honest. I have some things I can chop. This and this I can chop. Therefore, to my capital, yes, and to Lamedan. 9 at this, das, good. Will I need a battering ram against this?
An architect should live as little.
Build 2 temples. No, I don't think so. Hmm. This would be era score. And walls, that's great, yeah. Also this. So I could build that wonder somewhere. I should be able to chop it out. I should be. Can you get a decent +2 campus is best to get? Sure, get it. It's better than nothing. Monument. Good job this. No, no. All my farms. So yeah, you go there. Down here we have to wait. Unless I bring this guy down there. Which I probably should do. No, 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 here. You don't finish this, you repair this first. And then you get a market. Why didn't you never finish a market in here? Shop. I don't know. Something they're voting on. Okay, an aid request for someone. We have cheaper tiles? No. Can get that next turn together with Wonder Production. Yes. Swordsman, okay. It's quite a bit of faith. But no, you have walls also, that's scary. Wow, someone stole a tech. Really? From me? Not from her? Yeah, cheaper tiles will be good. Because I can buy this. And with this city I can buy these two and then give it to this city.
Then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity.
So do I want this government is the question. Since I'm currently using some loyalty stuff, yes. I can move this up here. I can cheaper upgrades, so I can upgrade one to the crossbow and I can get the money thing. Good. Then I have to move this out quickly and get in the wonder production. And the cheaper tiles. The cheaper tiles will go out as soon as I can. Good. Move here, move here, move here. We'll have Magnus next turn. Buy this. Good. As great as this is, production is better. A road to Jerusalem would be nice. Can I not get to Barad-dûr? I guess not. Then let's go to Jerusalem, even though it's not the greatest road. For trade routes, yeah, we'll have that soon-ish. Can I wait for it? No. Don't want this one. The other one would have been so much better. Also need to switch as soon as possible. Okay. No, I can grow again. Funny. No, I can't. Good. Okay, so production. This is 900. This is how much? 1115. What's this? Okay, so calculator. 1115 times 1.5. That's all the tiles together that I can chop. Times 1.15 because of the card. That's barely 200. It's 920. This means I need 721. Then I can chop. Oof. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Could have built it here. Pyramid's better. Surprised that no one has flat desert. Oh, come on. Really?
The pen might not be. There are very honest people who do not think that they have had.
Cheaper tiles. Anything else I would like to buy that tile, that's true. Ugh. You fucking lame ass city didn't even get this tile in time. I will get this, because this is actually a good tile. So, promote. So this we don't need anymore. Let's get the campus district again in there. Here. Oh yeah, library.
Rocks in my path.
I will never own 2 bombards. No. Oh, come on, really? It was for this city. That's fine. Can I have this damn warrior over here? Come on, why is this sometimes so damn slow? So you... Where are you? Still need a few turns, huh? Although I can chop these and move Magnus again. That should be a possibility. Guilds will give me another governor district. Got another governor. Wow, this is now dropping even though I have... Ugh. Oh, the road didn't get connect to this tile or what? Even though these are decent tiles, I can... No. Need to get this tile so I can move it over so I can build a campus in there. Although, does it matter? +4 down here as well. Oh, only because of the jungle. And I may actually remove one of the jungles, so yeah. Therefore I can move Magnus now to Harlond. Pingala to my capital. And Liang to Lamedan. 43 again. A campus because here is +4. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Bye, Brussels. Yeah, instead of killing the elves, he keeps going for Brussels. Because that's just what the AI wants. So the AI goes, ums Verrecken für das. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Should get it in a city that doesn't have it yet. Instantly builds a library and the university. So in this city. Okay, that's fine. Oh wow. Sauron... No, Sauron may actually win a religious victory, and I cannot do anything.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba.
Nice.
Our
Nice.
list is to the day we
Oh,
start
come on, let me
exploring.
click that away. This covers half my screen. It's not good. So, dwarves, can I do something? Can I tell you to not attack the city-state? I guess I cannot. Would you want 13 gold per turn? No. So also the pyramids got built, not only the Mont Saint-Michel. And that very little before I actually could rush it. If I had moved him earlier. So no pyramids for me. I'll be right back, I can't focus like this. Okay, so yeah. I would love the Forbidden City. The question is, can I build it, and if so, where? It needs flat land, right? Flat land, adjacent to a city center. There is not that much flat land. Here would be, but the city has not the best shopping. Oh, has some shoppings. The city has no flat land next to it. Could chop out the potato palace. It's just not as good. I mean, obviously I want to get here, to here. And I also want the Ruhr Valley. I just don't know where. Let's get this for now. Me, my capital get a Ruhr Valley, just a mediocre one over here or something. Can get culture in here, that is really good. Oh yeah, and Merchant Republic is just so much better. The loyalty. No more wonder, we're not building wonder. The walls still would be nice. Wrong one. Traders, that's some more money. Holy site adjacency is not bad either. International trade routes. Do I have many international? This would be one. This would be some gold. Culture and science. I think I go for this. Thanks for the free builder. When is the next age? 23 turns. I just want to get rid of the wall and surround it, so I can take it again once I'm in a better age. I mean, to improve this wouldn't be bad, that's true. Alright. You could build it. A lot of stuff to chop down here. And we'll need a governor down here anyway. How many uses do you have? 5. Could try, it's a good wonder. Could place it here. Sure, Magnus, go down there. She goes to care, Andros, then. Now we found Durin. And Theoden. Oh wow, you got killed by someone, it seems. I'm just building something against that. Why? Why do you have to make it slow? Is this yours? Yes. We will need a lot of chopping though down here. And cheaper tile purchase as well. Free faith, I won't say no to that. Builder can repair it afterwards. This is more annoying than a problem. I could totally play without that city. Though if I get to a golden age, I can get a heroic age. That would be nice. Ah shit, that was wrong. Here is where I need to go. Then cheaper tiles, because I need to buy all of this stuff. These 3. Chop them all. Bye bye Brussels. Sure. I don't need my horses. I'm not gonna do friendship with Theoden when he's on 0 army and probably getting killed. I'll just make someone else my enemy by doing that. Yay!
Astronomy is much more fun.
Okay. I mean, you could build that. But then I need a tile to place it on, and I think you're working most of your... Yeah, you're working all your tiles. So, go for this. Food from plantation, that's actually pretty good. I want all this stuff for you. But what I really want are traders, because you make me rich with traders. Oh, come on. Really, it's now 13 turns suddenly? How did you rebuild all your walls? You belong to Mordor now. What? I didn't see that flipping. I didn't see that flipping. Now it's really annoying considering he's blocking all my units. Glad I pillaged. Ugh. How does he even have to... Baradur and Baradur, really? But yeah, okay, it's not close to his capital. She has a city here. Why is it flipping? I don't understand. Will it flip back to me afterwards? I want more scientists that will help us directly. Good. And here we guessed right.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession.
Okay, we need cheaper tile purchase. And wonder production. Oh, and since I'm not having that up anymore, you got this. Oh, that's why this also dropped. Because this is now mortar pressure on me. Which is bad. Go to Osgiliath. Move home. Go to Dol Amroth. What? You were building this before, nothing in here changed. They expanded to this tile. Why? I've never built a fucking dam because this always happens. I don't understand why. Two sides of the dam hex. 1, 2. What the fuck is going on? Why can I not build this? Is it because of Arma taking this tile? What? I don't want again a dead tile in the midst of my empire. I will reload this. From last turn to this turn, something happened that screwed my dam, and I do not understand what. Cannot be the aqueduct because the aqueduct was built before the dam. It just got damaged because of a flood that came while building the dam, which makes no sense that a flood would prevent you from building the dam, since the dam is exactly what you build against a flood. And I chose the wrong turn because that's the turn we're on. Oh, for fuck's sake. See you in a little bit.
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed.
I don't understand this. Stupid dam mechanics don't work as they are intended. I will Google this actually. This makes no sense. Civ 6, why does them not finish? Wow, really? Why is Googling something so basic usually a problem? Some people blame it on the map, which is bullshit. Because I had it happen too many on unmodded maps. This is an unmodded map. Okay, so just the summarize of the problem, but not a solution.
Every man should make his son.
Wait, is this a visual bug? Dam is finished here. So the dam did finish here, not dam completed. Not wrecked, no. Okay. Okay. I'm very confused here. Wait, no loyalties in there. Okay. I'm still super confused. Yeah, 49. Oh, the dead guy has a religion. Saruman has lost his religion and I have lost my religion. We may actually lose this game to religion and there's nothing I can do because I have all my cities follow Islam. I can't get another religion over it. But at least I'm gonna be rich. Good. "11 turns, really?" Actually, no. First, like, oof. Takes both quite long. Or what shall I do? I also don't really understand why this city has huge loyalty issues. Probably because this flipped. 8 turn. It went from 11 to 8 turn. What is this garbage? Oh, they're all in golden ages. That's why. No, now it's up to 11 again. Okay. Make up your mind, please, game. Oh, I will need another builder. I have another builder here. Wow. Really, Theoden? I hope you die. So you found Brussels and then... Wow. Wow. So rude. Oh yeah, Sophia. Saruman, stop building wonders. Start building something else. It's doing so bad. Builds just all the wonders. This proves that wonders is not equal victory.
Dreams that cannot be tested.
Wait, am I getting production penalties because of loyalty issues here? Then again, higher pop should give me more loyalty, right? Mm. I will need a builder down here if I really want to do something. Poh! That's expensive. Not barely in half.
Strategy requires.
It gets more expensive every now and then. This is not working. I should have never tried to build it in here. I should have built it in Ker Andros. Because now I put so much effort into this. The whole Dark Age, I didn't prepare all that well for it. But I knew that everyone will be in a Golden Age. Really? Everyone that matters? Well, Dine isn't. Okay, fine. That one. But this guy got a heroic age. How did you get that? You got slaughtered all the time. How did you get a golden age?
What can be labeled?
10 turns. And 13 turns. I have no clue how I shall get this. 11 population now. Yeah. Find it a bit stupid that the city flips even if I have all the loyalty I can have. There's somewhere loyalty from governors. Okay, people are voting on something.
The four characteristics of humanism are curiosity.
Okay, is there anything that gives me loyalty? City is not on your capital's continent. Well, that would have helped me over here. So yeah, what can I do? I have disloyalty and disloyalty. Not on your capital's continent, that gives loyalty. Is there any card in here that I missed that could give me loyalty? No. 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 So, no. I cannot really get loyalty. Can try. Maybe I can get amenities. Let's see if someone has something. Nothing. You have silver. Wait, you have silver too. You have tobacco. Want horses for it? Good. Give me coffee as well. Good. Sauron. Sure. Saruman, do you have something? No, not really. Only 3 cities, really? Yeah, what do I change here? Tile purchase, I can change to something. Maybe the housing thing. Or with governors, get amenities and housing. It's kinda good. Because I'm gonna be honest, if I'm not getting this wonder because I'm losing the city to loyalty, I am very inclined to just quit the game. Goodbye this tile. What? Oh, come on. So Brussels is gone now. Let me guess, an encampment. Commercial hub. Oh, that's not even that bad.
Not all who wander.
That actually helped. So amenities helped. Trade route. Okay, where can you build your campus district? I need to know. +3 down there. Magnus will go here once we can. Because this city could get the Great Lighthouse. You stole the pyramids. You dirty girl. Problem is, she's ahead. She's pretty much the only one that I cannot kill for sure. Well, and the guys with over 1,000. Yeah, all of them. These two I could, but I don't want to. They don't have the good land. They're not really beneficial to be killed. Yes. At least I will get a normal age for sure. Although I really want the golden age. A heroic age. 117. Difference from 103 to 117 is not that big. But the dark age, to get a normal age, was really hard. So far. Each natural wonder. We have some natural wonders, but I think most of them are like 1 tile natural wonders. That's not really good. Oxford would be amazing for you and your science. Let's try. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, 25 money is really good. Ha! Turin beat me to it because of this. I wanna quit this game. I mean, I'm still winning, but I'm not having all that much fun when I don't get what I want. I try so hard, and because of mechanics that I find questionable. That was so not worth it. That was so not worth it. Also, please buy this by now. Yeah, Renaissance walls will be fine. I can just farm it more up, I guess, then. Get an aqueduct, maybe. Or just walls. Walls are housing for me. So, Magnus... No, I can't reassign him yet. Well, I can. You go to here. Yes. And Magnus... Why is it down to 9 turns again? Did that really make a difference of 40 turns? That the governor is established? So I can't move Magnus. So... So the housing and the amenities made the difference of 40 turns. Well, at least we know now. At least we know now. I still think I don't like the loyalty mechanic. The idea is cool, but the way it is just, if the game is hard, it gets harder. If the game is easy, it gets easier. It rewards the players who are already winning, and it punishes the ones that would actually need to catch up. That's what loyalty does. That's why I don't like it. Because I think a game should always have mechanics for people who are behind to catch up, and for people who are ahead to get punished. The Golden Age... Well, the Golden Age just rewards people who do the Golden Age score very well. But even there, I feel like when you're ahead, it's much easier to get more... to queue up Golden Ages, while when you're behind, it's nearly impossible to get Golden Ages. That's why I have sometimes games that are just a rush to victory, because everything goes on well. And that even on Deity. If that wouldn't be Deity, those would have been an easy stroll in the park to victory. Not even trying, or just easy victory. While some other games are just punished here and there. Barbs, wars, dark ages, floods, everything. And not even anything strategic to do with it. The reason why I like this game are the same that I liked initially. Balance-wise, it got a little bit better. I like the touristy stuff they added that makes it more meaningful. But I don't like how they nerfed war to a point where I hate it even more. I'm glad that they nerfed Vanilla Scythia, because that was totally broken. With 2 horse units for free. No, an extra horse unit for every horse unit you built for free. And you could sell them for money. And you could produce them super cheap. And they did full damage to cities. And with a battering ram they did full damage to walls. Even tanks did full damage to walls with a battering ram. That was so broken. But now they nerfed it so much. Horse units, when they kill something for Scythia, don't heal as much anymore. You still get a free additional horse unit, but they increased the production cost for them. They heal less when they kill something. You can't, if you sell them, you don't get money for it anymore. And you can only sell them when they have full health. And they do reduced damage to cities and walls now, and battering rams go obsolete rather quickly. And that makes all of that nerfs it so much that it's not worth it anymore. Scythia, who was once tier 1 Civ, god tier Civ, nothing comparable, is now mediocre at best. They're okay for warmongering. They're okay at best. There are many better civs. Even just only for warmongering, I wonder if they make it to the top 10. While they were once number 1 civ to play. Yeah, I don't get why they nerf some things to this amount. Okay. So we can not move the governor out. Because, yeah, Forbidden City. Finish the campus, and now okay, go for walls. I don't even know what you will build now. Actually, this doesn't trigger for this one. That's later era. Three people are up here. Okay, well, I'm going up here as well soon, and then... Wait, are they up here? Really? Wow. Not that we need it. In science, we're doing good. Only Galadriel is still ahead. And Tiny is doing kind of good. Galadriel, maybe she has sanitation or something. Maybe she has economics. Steam power. You can get this and then reset. Yeah, 105. If I move the governor out and replace it with this one, it goes down to 9 turns. This is just 2 housing and 1 amenity. That makes a difference of 96 turns. Bullshit. This is, in my opinion, bullshit mechanics. that it can flip on such a minor effect. I even think I could get the Forbidden City if I want to. If I use this amenity card earlier, so I get more out of the jobs, I could potentially get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't that far off. I would just need one more job. Yeah, I could have gotten it. Actually, I could have gotten the Forbidden City. If I would reload now, like 5 turns or something, I could get it. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do that. We will not reload abuse the whole game. A little bit when something is misunderstood. I mean, arguably this was misunderstood. But the Potala Palace has been finished. Finally, I catch someone stealing from me. Oh my god, everything at once. Good. Chemistry. Have level 2 ally. That's so easy to get. Okay. So without this wonder, I'm also not sure if I will get another go. Wow, 10 turns and we're all still for a Dark Age. And I'm nowhere close to get a Golden Age. Oof. What's the next one? Eh. Build 3 workshops. I could have gotten that actually. Problem is this won't be a fast game. I've got a lot of science. I don't know what to do in this game. I can't do what is fun. I got my campus districts. It's now a lot of clicking next turn, not really much strategic decisions to make. If I'm lucky I get some wonders, if not then not. Money wise I'm fine. The right city got as well.
The key words of having seen a non-market economy.
So yeah, I'll kick this out. I have to keep the loyalty garbage. Money get in. More money. The hydroelectric dam would be great. Let's get to that. Do we need computers for something? No. So that, and then we need chemistry. It requires a bunch of text that I don't really care about. I could get the wonder production here, let's go for this. And then I want the enlightenment for this, for rationalism. Then we just need to get to democracy for the science, and then it doesn't matter anymore. That's how the game will go. Not many things that will matter in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter, right? No, that's a terrible deal. Alright, where is that card that gives me... There is one really good card. It gives me stuff from walls. This one. Okay, so we go for this. Enlightenment. Urbanization. Then democracy. A lighthouse. And next turn. Making so much science. Which tells me I will win this game through science. No challenge anymore.
It is arguable whether the
It's just, I don't have much to do, what annoys me a bit. I could get a Numenorian guard that would give me a normal age. Colossus, Oxford. No Oxford for me, I wasted this tile for nothing. Would be a nice cultural spot. Shall we see if we can get Ruhr in this city? Can only really go over here. Don't have the housing for another district. 16 or higher. Let's get walls then. We could get a builder actually. I mean, we may still actually lose to religion if this guy doesn't survive. Islam is now everywhere. I mean, killing Sauron would allow me to stop the spreading, but I don't want that. I'd rather start a new game than to kill Sauron now. Ugh, there's way too many units and a lot of production. Again, really? Actually, you go first for trader. Also, what is a Numenorian? How much? 1,000. Ugh. Holy shit, this drought is huge. I think people are stealing money from me. This didn't go up all that much as it should have. I'll need some spies.
A common mistake that
Not worth it. Go to a Skiliad or something. I don't know. It's also the problem later on, it's really wonders that let you get era score or war. And I'm not gonna go for war. No.
if it weren't for electricity,
Okay. You can go and improve the dam building afterwards. So, little more turns for 117. I will get the normal age. Fine. We're here for 2 hours. I'm not actually sure if I want to finish this. I can. But is it fun? Because it's now a waiting game for about 3 or 4 hours.
the more science.
Where I'm not doing much more than I'm doing right now. Just getting the science going. And that's it. Okay. And I don't have the faith output for just buying people for points for error score. Also, the AI is doing quite good at the great people production right
The
now.
real use of gunpowder. A diplomat is a man who.
There are like 3 factors that slow this game down a lot. One, I'm not doing as good as I could, especially error score wise, because I failed on a few wonders. Actually, I failed on quite a few wonders. I failed on the pyramids. I failed on the Forbidden City. I failed on Oxford, and I think there was another one I failed on. So that is one thing. That costs me error score. Then this loyalty crap cost me a lot of time. So I'm a bit late. I could be in a better situation. I'm in a great situation, but I could be doing even better. Second, the AI is actually doing good. This means I cannot just take advantage of them as easy as otherwise. Third, I don't have the faith to clear it up a bit. A strong faith pantheon is worth a lot. Nah. Industrial later era building, who cares? Oh, for another builder. Hmm. Okay, fine. I'll get less money and I'll instead try to finish the Taj Mahal. And you will build the Númenórean Guard afterwards. For era score. See, I need 30 era score for a normal age. And then only 15 more for a golden age. So it's like, not even 15 more, 12 more. Sure, whatever, it will get through anyway. This game will take a while. And that's why I'm not sure if I really want to finish it. Because I don't like if games are this slow. And there's still some micromanaging that I could do with mags moving around. Sure. No, Babylon stays mine. The Big Ben has been built.
Don't judge someone.
Oh yeah, right, mausoleum would be nice. So yeah, since we have a normal age, this guy can easily move to the city up here. What's its name? Kritost. Good. Oh, look which city flips now again. Because he got a dark age. So did this guy, from a heroic age back to a dark age. Actually, sure, let's use those guys for this city to get the good wonder. Okay. Actually, let's get a spy. Trader and then a spy. With this, my science will go even further up. I can show you how high my science can get at this game, at this state of the game. Turn 171, no, turn 172, and my science will be ridiculous.
Whatever is contrary to nature is
How long for this wonder? 4 more turns. I'll show in 4 turns. Actually, you can move here. The forest. No, wait. Here. The forest should be enough. You can do this. Good. Next.
Economics is a subject.
Good. So now Petra. Funny. I mean, yeah, an industrial district here will be nice. But I think you just go for the bank. You will snatch this. And this. Because you actually need it. Yeah, sure. See, now stable. I have normal age stable. Not even a governor in there. Quite sad. Boop. Next turn. Will I get the Taj Mahal? For this I would read it. Good. Talking about it and then something scary like that happening. Oh, come on, I don't care. Stuff doesn't matter much. Okay, nice. Can get some culture bombing done. Cool. Not that it would matter all too much, but hey, it's free. I guess I'll take it. Good, this is established now. The wonder card is also in. Good. Halikarnassos, yes, please. Good. Once I chop this, I've got it. Walls.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
Nice.
For a machine to run smooth, remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Yeah, this all doesn't matter. But I can change now here. I will move this out actually and this in. And then in a bit this. Now watch how much science. 429. Just like that. Culture district here wouldn't be bad. No, go for a factory. I should probably get a guy in this city. Yeah, I think Reina has to go to this city. Dol Amroth is better there. Good. Next turn. Oh yeah, industrial zone in here. Volcano fertilized the mountains. Nice. Guess for the bank.
A vast tomb lies.
Nice. So yeah, 442 science. Science-wise, we're doing amazing. No one can catch up to us like this. We double the second best science. And in 10 turns, we get this city back. We could build a... Nice! We could build a campus here.
Sanitation.
Granada gives me Alcazars. Sure. I think it was Gilead will build the district, because this city can't. This city could build an aqueduct here. That would be true. Here is the card, right? Yes. Because with that card we will get 100 more. Because every Renaissance walls, which we have already some and we are building more, will give us 2 science. What's the wording on it? Academies, seaports and Renaissance walls generate 2
Chemists
science.
do not usually stutter.
We just got chemistry. So it's rocketry time. And research lab time. And we will also have power thanks to the hydro plant. Now maybe the game is not even that slow, because I'm doing so ridiculously good in science. I mean, Orzagas is actually pretty good. Alright, you finished that, you could build the Ruhr. We have a lot of coal, so get a coal power plant. Oh, that's not that much. You could get one. Oh. Get a factory. Can't get more. Okay, fine. Good. This thing. Yeah. I mean, industrial zone in here would be amazing. Only +3. Yeah, but can get better with another mine. It's 4 and then 5, 6, yeah. Let's go first for this. And you... builder into medieval walls. Before the walls go obsolete. Same basils, yeah, whatever.
If you can walk away from a
What's a trade route? And some housing, actually.
human nature.
I will need this in the long run. Need to change anything? No, not right now. This is all fine. I don't need the loyalty cards though anymore. True, so I can put in money and production from trade route stuff. And here, not the money. Oh wait. Okay, this is fine. No. She's building the Broadway. Yeah, religious victory. Or Sauron is imminent, and the AI is actually not capable of doing anything against that. Okay, I will need a governor down there. Why not Victor in Lamedon? Also, Magnus could probably move somewhere else.
Radio is the theatre of the...
Do we have aluminum? We do. Placed something on it. Cool. And more in here. Good. Now watch how this flips to me, but still hasn't enough loyalty to stay with me. Just... could have more production if you're powered. Sure. We have wonder production in? Yes. Because these are some of the last wonders we ever have to build. Casa de Contración. It's fine.
When you launch a rocket, you're not...
It flipped to her. Really? And she can't keep it now? This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. I'm going for science victory. Oh, all the friendships did run out. As you can see, I've got all the campuses, really good campus locations, and I didn't really get the wonders that I wanted. Those are two great reasons to go for science. I could get some really good early game campus districts, so yeah. And too much jungle to do appeal tourism stuff. Come on, Sauron, let's stay friends. Nice. Let's keep our research alliance up. With you, I like my economy alliance. This was very profitable for me. And we can have the cultural alliance as before. Thank you very much, Saruman. You are a man of culture, it seems. Oh, nice, and we can switch to the card. Our science will go nuts very soon. 2 field cannons and archaeology museum, both is not really going to happen. Let's go here for now. Good. Research lab. Hermitage by Galadriel is fine. Oh yeah, the defensive building is good. Yeah, I need to keep it as long as I haven't have it in all cities yet. but I want this one now for more science. Nice. Okay, when going for science, first of all, with any kind of victory, get many cities. The more cities you can get, the better. Of course, you always have to evaluate the terrain and see what is worth settling and what not. Sometimes you see something like a flat desert or something that's not really worth settling at all. So make sure you get your basic cities out, and that preferably early. Sometimes you can wait for the government plaza to be built and go for the building that makes settlers cheaper. That is really good, and then get your settlers out. Is also very nice in combination with Magnus provision, because then you can spam the settlers all out in the city where you have the government district and Magnus and get a ton of settlers out. It can be even worth to chop a forest or a jungle or something to get those settlers out. Why is that so important for science victory too? Because the earlier you settle your cities, the earlier you can start with a campus district. Campus you research very early. It's unlocked down here. In theory, this can be your second technology that you get. Don't do that. Get first mining, animal husbandry. Those two are generally really good early on because it lets your builders do something. The early path I tend to use is scout and then a builder and then a settler. That's what I like to do. Of course, it depends. If I run into barbarians, I build probably a warrior in between. Or if I run into natural wonder, I may go for an additional settler or something. So once you have your cities, make sure to get good campuses. Plan them out. For example, my capital has here a really good science district with 4 mountains adjacent. That's really good. Try to get at least +3. Don't plan too much on jungle, because 2 jungle only give you 1 science, and jungle is actually really good to chop down, while mountains is amazing. It's better to be a civilization that is not great at science and have all the mountains than being a civilization that is great at science but have no mountains. Exception is Korea, because their science district works very different than any other civilization's science district. But like this, I mean, with these mountains in here, it was so easy for me to get +4 campuses. This one is also +4 because 2 of the mountain and 2 of the geothermal. This one has 4 mountains next to it. This one has 4 mountains next to it. This one only has 2, but with the jungles I got to +3. Up here, +4 campus. +2 from the geothermal and +1 from the mountain. Really nice. Over here, +3 from the mountains. Over here, +3 from the mountains. So I really got a lot of campus districts, and I got them rather early. And to be sure that I keep ahead in science, I like this card, Campus District Adjacency. It's really nice to lock that in early and pretty much never take it out for the rest of the game, because it doubles. So all these +4 campus I have become +8. And that's really good. And of course keep Pangea in your biggest city, which is usually the capital. Start with Magnus because of the settler stuff and the chopping stuff. But once you have your settlers, move Magnus in other cities where you want to make use of this, where you want to chop down forest and jungle, while keeping Pangea in your capital, which has these promotions since they are really good. My capital makes 100 science because of all the benefits I get from different things. And then when you have the science, it is also good to get decent production for science victory, but it's okay if you don't have all too much. Hills is very good to have because mines are your end game production. But if you can, it's also nice to have like something I have here. This industrial district is really good. It is +7 because It has multiple districts next to it. 2 districts give 1 adjacency. Also, it has an aqueduct, which gets 2 extra adjacency. In this case, I also managed to get a dam. Sometimes that can be a little bit difficult, so don't worry about that, but that is in my case also +2. Strategic resources like iron or horses also give +1 to the production district, which can be really good. For example, here with this double iron makes an industrial district here. If you also manage to get an aqueduct next to it, which is in this case impossible, but imagine if it would be +4. So that's really nice. But you don't have to build industrial districts in every city because they share production with neighboring cities. I think within 5 tiles, within 6 tiles. I'm not sure which the exact number is, but as you can see, half of my cities don't have an industrial district. For example, here is a really good one. I have an aqueduct, I have a strategic resource with a mine, and I can build another aqueduct in here, which I will do very soon. Oh wow. Oh yeah, right, it's now out on other consoles too. That's really cool. I hope you can enjoy it a lot. It takes so much time. Yes, multiple spaceport is the way to go. In Civilization 5 it wasn't, in Civilization 6 it totally is. Holy shit, that was quite the explosion, eh? Right now I'm not building a single one because I'm finishing science buildings. I don't need to rush the spaceport. I have it unlocked. I have it unlocked since, I don't know, 4 turns or so, but I'm not starting to build it yet, because even if I have finished it, I can only build 1 project, and it will take a while until I've researched the other stuff. And anyway, to go to Alpha Centauri, all the stuff, you need some of these secret technologies, which you can get very quickly if you're lucky, or it takes a while if you're unlucky. So I finish first everything that I need to get science, and once I've got enough, I start to build spaceports in my most productive cities, which is usually the capital and maybe 2 or 3 other cities. That should be enough. You can always browse quickly through your cities. For example, this city has only 24 production. Never ever going to be relevant for that. While, for example, Dol Amroth has 58 production. That is quite worth it. And I can improve the production since I haven't built all the mines in this city yet. Oh, and get trade routes. No matter what victory condition, get your commercial hubs or harbor districts, get them, get the first building in them for trade routes, and then get the trade route as soon as possible. I'm filthy rich because I have many very good trade routes. So the most important districts for science victory for space victory are, of course, the science district, then commercial hub or harbor, and then the industrial district. Yes.
Sure, jets are fast and economical.
Trade routes are. I mean, I would say harbor or commercial hub. You don't need both. Usually it's either one or the other, depending a little bit on the land. For example, this city got a harbor because with the sea resources, obviously better for this city. while my capital can't even build a harbor, so I go for the commercial hub. I will never build a commercial hub in this city because you can only get the lighthouse and the market. They give a trade route capacity, but only one or the other. They don't stack. So one trade route per city you can get through either lighthouse or market. So that's why I usually just build one of the two. Trade routes are good for money. It lets you buy science buildings in cities that do not have the production. Because maybe you have a city that has some mountains for the perfect science district, but the rest of the city is all flat. The city will have shit production and never be able to build the universities and research labs and everything. But if you have the money, you can just buy it. This city got so wrecked by this volcano. Holy shit. Nice. I usually, if I have the land to expand, I like to build as little army as possible. It always depends. I mean, I met Sauron and he was very friendly to me. So I made the friendship and I knew, okay, this guy is not gonna attack me because his army is scary. He built early on already a lot of army. The only other threat I had at the beginning was the elves up here. But I checked in diplomacy and figured out, oh, he's actually at war with someone I haven't met. The AI doesn't like to go to war with multiple people. So I felt really safe. Also, I knew I could defend these two cities quite well because of the narrow mountain ways. So I had some archers here and some warriors, and that was actually enough. That is enough to defend. Earlier this episode I even went and attacked him, but that was a mistake. Because that took too long and I didn't succeed at it. I should have just put a little bit of defensive units in there and expand faster. If you have the land, expand. If you don't, well, then you may have to go for military and kill one or two of your neighbors. Also, usually on hills, on hills with forest, build mines, not lumber mills. I only build lumber mills in a science victory if it's a tile next to a river and the city really needs production and doesn't have mines. Otherwise, chop the forest for the boost and then build a mine on it. I just realized I need a lot more builders. Oh wow, I need all of these. I will need the Mars colony for sure. It requires all these techs. Ugh. Now let's start on these techs then. As you also can see, I have not a single encampment. That's actually very easy. You click on one, and then you see here with whom they are at war or not. So you see this guy is friend with Galadriel. He doesn't like Saruman and he doesn't like Durin. With the rest he's friendly. Then this guy, he hates Dain and is quite okay with others. I think no, Here you see, he is the dwarves are at war with each other. So you can check that. Also, you can check here how much they like and sometimes why, and how much they dislike you. This guy hates me because I'm very friendly with his enemy. But on the contrary, his enemy loves me because I'm very friendly with him and not friendly with his enemy. If you have the land to expand and want to play peaceful, try to get friendships going when you can. Use the money to give them an wait, with some people, can I do it? Not the embassy, but it is also here, the thing that costs 25 gold. If you meet them, give them that, and then try to make a friendship. Sometimes you can even give them gold and they will make friendship very easy afterwards. It depends a little bit on the map situation. But that's something you can just play around with and see what happens. I've also a YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I have some tutorial videos there for beginners. For people who just started to play Civ 6 for the very first time with all the DLCs. I can actually quickly link that to you, because I will take a break very soon. Not right now, but soon. This tutorial is made for people who are really playing Civilization for the first time. So there may be a lot of information that you already know and understand, but it may still be helpful anyway. And if you have questions, just write a comment or check out my stream. So here I got all... They go for the spaceport in here. Let me quickly check Reina, because there is one purchase districts with gold, but it's the last one, so I need more few promotions. So I need 3 more upgrades. That will take a while, so no. Spaceports, builder into spaceport, I think, because I need a builder. Yeah, I can probably use 2 builders and then a spaceport. Oh wow, you have garbage production. Yeah, still build me this. Oh, that here? They are part of the second DLC. They're quite important, especially Magnus is super I mean, you see here these little symbols. Some of them tell you that you get envoys for city-states, and some tell you that they give you a governor title. Governors are placed in cities, and they give benefits. There are two DLCs for the game, and I'm not sure how it is on console. I'm not sure if console have both DLCs or not. I remember not from the very beginning, but it got announced some time ago. I'm not sure if it's out. So Civ 6 DLC. Let me quickly check. What's they called? Yeah, cookies are fine. Rise and fall and... Wow, you have thrown me on a very old page, huh? Okay, let's add on the big ones. Rise and Fall and Gathering Storm it was. Okay. Civ 6. Rise and Fall. One, and then Gathering Storm was the second one. Yeah, in my opinion, they make the game much better and a little bit more complex, but in a good way. They give you more decisions to make, and let you be a little bit more flexible with the strategies you want to go into. And I really like that. Wait, no, an aqueduct for you. You have already. No way, you can't have an. Here, I'm just blind. That's all. I'm just blind. Yeah, still one wonder to go. The volcanoes is also something that got introduced with Gathering Storm, floods and volcanoes and stuff. The era score, this stuff here, is also from Gathering Storm or Rise and Fall. With loyalty, there are quite a few things that they added that make the game more complex.
To surmise what happened.
And they changed a few things in here and there. Yes, it depends a little bit on the civilization you play as, but I'll tell you, don't focus too much on science. Get a few science districts up, because you will need them, but not too much. Make sure that you only build the wonders that help you for culture victory. You don't have to build military wonders or anything like that. Just build the ones that are really good. Get the culture district quite early and try to build that in every city. This building. Get this early and build it in every city. That's really important. Because it gets the great people points that you need for the stuff that gives you tourism. Also, a strong faith game is important. If you can get a pantheon that gives you faith from a lot of tiles, that can be really good. Like, yeah, the theater square. Theater square and the faith generating pantheon is what you need. Because if you have Earth Mother that gives from tiles with high appeal, faith is really good. Or stone circles, or something that gives your holy sites a great adjacency. That's really good. Pantheons are just a passive benefit you get. You need some faith, and when you reach 25 faith on standard speed, you can choose a pantheon from the ones that are left. Sometimes the AI was faster in getting one, and those the AI already picked will not be available for you anymore. But with faith, you can do a lot of things. You can faith buy great people, which can help you get tourism. You can faith buy naturalists, which can get parks. That's later on. You can faith buy in the late game rock bands. There's a lot of good stuff that you can faith buy. It's the great people points. In here, you see, for example, I have a lot of great scientist points. That's why I will very likely get the next great scientist. Religion is always a limited amount of people that can get it. Once the limited amount of people got the prophets, no one else can get it anymore. You can check on the religion tab how many religions can be founded. In my case, it's 5 people. And here, 5 out of 5 have founded a religion. So here, no one else can get a religion anymore. But as long as there are still religions free, you can get your prophet. Prophets you get by generating prophet points. Building a holy site, like I have one here, generates a prophet point. Building in that holy site a shrine, which I never did, gets you another prophet point. You see, when I hover over this, it tells me +1 great prophet point per turn. And that's by generating those prophet points, you get the great prophet. If you play on higher difficulty, you have to rush it to get it. It's usually not worth it. On lower difficulty, just make sure that you get your holy site early and just build it and get your prophet points going. If you have like a good strategy to get a religion can be build a scout, build a builder, build a settler, and then build a holy site. And in the other city that you will settle very soon after, also build a holy site. So you can get 2 holy sites and maybe a shrine in one holy site. This gives you 3 prophet points. That can be really good. Also, you can, all the way down here, do the holy site prayers. That's like an extra boost to great prophet points. So if you're afraid that you'll not be fast enough, once you've got the holy site built, you can produce prayers for extra prophet points. If you're curious about culture, on my channel, the Canada game is a very good example of how to do a culture victory, because there are many things align very well and are kind of a good example of how it can work. As you see here, this is a science game. I have neglected the culture district quite a bit. I haven't even built an amphitheater. And there's a chance that I not build it anyway. It's time for a spaceport. Does it matter where? Did he really build a city in here? Wow. Didn't expect that. This is such a stupid city. I'll build it out here. Envoys. Yeah, I don't... I could denounce him, that's true. But I don't really care. Okay, let's see how I finish this wonder, and then I'll have to make food. Also, I can't denounce him, I'm actually allied with him. That's why I could build that. I could just not ally him next time and then he will loyalty flip. Loyalty is like passive pressure you have on other people. But I wouldn't worry about loyalty too much if you're just playing the first few times.
Self-governance is freedom, and with freedom is justice and patriotism.
Nice.
Bold actions speak louder.
This city. Paired out defenses. Oh, you were once building a builder. Fine, finished builder. Did this guy erupt again? Wow. It differs a lot. I tend to stream more in the evening and late night, Europe time. Let's say evening and late evening UK time. That should be the time when I tend to stream, and more during the week than on weekends.